Morning, guys. I'm gonna flip this around. There you go. Morning, guys. It is almost 10 o'clock. I am here at the mall. Getting ready to go in for my shift at 10. I'm doing better, but unfortunately, I don't think my body is doing better with these 10 to 4 shifts right in a row. Yesterday, I'm sorry if you can't hear me. I'm talking softly because the mall is empty. Yesterday, about 10, 12, 30, 1 o'clock, while I was at work, I noticed it felt like something in my knee was popping, or put more specifically, there's something in my knee rubbing up against each other. And I'm like, that doesn't feel right. And then I noticed I would have these bursts of sharp pain. And I thought, oh, it's just because I haven't been walking, my knee isn't used to it, it'll be fine. And it didn't go away. So for the rest of my shift yesterday, I was in pain pretty much the entire time, and I had to be up and walking around. And I thought, well, once I get home, and I would sit down and stuff, and it didn't fix it. So I'm like, this isn't good. But I don't want to go to the doctors because I don't want to have to take a day off work. I don't want to lose a day off work because there's literally nobody to go in for me. So I told my mom, and then I thought we'd go in. I got home, and it didn't actually got worse. The back of my knee, where the area where it bends, it hurt so much. I didn't want to move my knee. I didn't want to do anything with my knee. Obviously, I'm walking now because, like I said, I can't afford to take a day off work. I can't afford to really at this point go to the doctors in case they tell me I need to take a day off work. So I can't do any of that stuff. So I'm like, I can't do this. And my job pretty much right now is just, except for the rare occasions where people come in to use the food, I am on my feet these 6 hours. I'm walking around the store. And I also have to use a step ladder because I'm also running the mask station right now. So when there's only three of us in this, 2 or 3 of us in the store, I am literally running back and forth. From the front of the store where the fitting room is to the back of the store where the masks are. And I also have to keep an eye on the side entrance, and it's just crazy insane the amount of work I'm moving and doing. And I seriously just want to say it's because I haven't been moving like I used to. I used to move all the time back on the island. I was walking every day. I was really active, and I'm not here. So it's I just want to say it's because of this. Well, I told my mom this morning. I'm like, was it last night this morning? I told her that the focus really became where I bent my knee, a little bend in my knee. My mom's like, that could be your tendon. So my mom, I was gonna walk to and from work today. My mom changed her mind and gave me a lift and is picking me up today so that I don't have to walk home, which is a half a mile or a mile. It's about a half a mile. So she gave me a lift so I don't have to walk home, which is nice, or walk to work, which is also nice, because she wants me to rest my leg. The problem is I have to go in the store and I have to walk around for 6 hours, so that's not really going to rest my leg. And as soon as I got up this morning and started walking, after about an hour, it started feeling like there was stuff popping or rubbing against each other. It's starting to hurt again. So she wants me to rest as much as I can, which is all good. And then tomorrow I have my day off, but tomorrow I'm going to be cleaning my bedroom. I'm going to be working on stuff. So it's not like I'm really going to have a chance to rest my leg because I go for a walk. So I'm going to go up and go for a walk tomorrow. I have to clean my room tomorrow. I have to vacuum the apartment because that's what I do to help out. I vacuum the apartment. My brother does dishes and garbage. And so it's not like I'm going to have this huge amount of time tomorrow where I'm going to be resting. The only time I'll probably be resting my knee is when I'm writing or when I'm online. And even then, it's not going to be really resting because I'll still get up and I will still move because I can't sit still for very long. So it sucks, and I'm trying to keep a positive outlook on it, and my mom wants me to go to the doctor. And my thing is, I would love to go to the doctor and get this checked out because I've had problems in the past before with like my tendons and stuff. When I was in 5th grade, I was actually had my one, I don't remember, I think it was my right shoulder, my right arm was in a sling for about a week because my viola that I played in our orchestra, which I loved, was sized for me wrong. So I was overextending my arm. Now, fast forward to just this past winter, I strained my rotator cuff in my right shoulder. So that's not fun. None of it's fun. None of it is fun at all. I'm going to sit in the middle of my forehead. So I'm worried. I mean, I've had issues with my ankle, so I am really worried that I did something to screw up my knee, my left knee, you know, which always seems to be the knee I had trouble with. When I came home from Mackinac, my knee was very stiff, and we think it's because I was sleeping on the left seat, so I had my knee like kinked up against me, so we think I did my knee in when I was in Mackinac, so we really don't know, but I'm hopeful that I didn't screw my knee up again. I can't see what time it is and I need to, so another day of work, a few more dollars, and that's my water bottle, so I'm gonna see what time it is, and then if it's close enough, I'll probably head off to work, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, I am heading home. I am off work, as you can see. I am leaving the store. My dad is supposed to be picking me up. My mom changed her mind. She asked my dad, so my dad's coming to get me. I did okay. The first part up until 2 o'clock, my knee, I was just in a huge amount of pain. I could barely bear it. At one point, I started feeling nauseous. Then I went to take my break, and my knee stopped hurting, so I thought it was fine. And I came back to work, and it's like, oh, it's not hurting. I'm totally fine. No, it started popping back up again. Not to the extent it was this morning, but it was still a pretty high rate of pain. So I'm not sure. Tomorrow I have the day off, so my mom's like, I can rest my knee, but I have to come right back in on Saturday. So I feel like any rest I get with my knee tomorrow is just going to be offset by the fact that I will be working again Saturday for 6 hours. And I don't know what sets my knee off. I really don't. So I know, I'm hoping this isn't like a major issue where I need to go to ReadyMed and get it looked at like I did with my shoulder. And when I did that, I got put on lift restrictions with my shoulder. So I hope as I go, it's not something like I'm going to be restricted or anything like that. But I'm hoping resting it tomorrow will kind of make it better. But I don't know. I mean, just the fact that it should have been fine this morning after I slept, and I woke up and within 5 minutes it was hurting. Kind of sucks. So I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, I am back home, and this is just going to be another downer of a vlog today, but I kind of just want to show you the good and bad. So my knee is feeling better than it was when I was at the store. It was still hurting. I don't know if it's because of how the store is laid out, how I walk, because I pretty much walk in a circle, and I go from walking on carpet to walking on tile, so I don't know if that's part of the reason my knee acted up or what, but my knee is feeling better, so that's good news. So maybe it will be all better and I don't have to worry about going to get it checked. But bad news is my dad came to pick me up. And usually when he drops me off at home, he just drops me off, but today he came in because he wanted to check on my mom because my mom got some really bad news today. My one of my cousins on my mom's side of the family, she passed away sometime in the night last night. So my mom is it's kind of hard for my mom because it seems like in recent years we're just losing one relative after another. 2 years ago, it was actually my great aunt, my aunt Laura, who was like my mom, my mom was raised as her sister, and she just declined and went rapidly and died over Thanksgiving weekend. That was hard because I actually was working Black Friday and I worked so late that my mom didn't get a chance to go say goodbye to her. But this time it's my cousin and her husband found her, and it's hard, so it's just kind of been a bummer day between. So I told my dad I'm not going to tell mom what my knee felt like when I was at work this morning, and that it was so bad that I was feeling nauseous and stuff, because at this point the pain isn't bad where it's bothering me. So I think it's fine. I think whatever was wrong with it got fixed. So I don't want to tell mom that I was really in pain when I first got to work today, because I really don't want to add on to what she's probably feeling with my cousin. So it's not a good day. So hasn't really been kind of a awesome week this week from Monday through today. So it's like it's just been kind of rough, and I don't know. So, but my mom's talking about she's gonna go do visitation on Sunday, I think, with my dad, and the funeral's gonna be private, so obviously we're probably not gonna be invited. But other than that, it's been kind of a rough day and off day. Usually I'm so happy and chipper and stuff and excited, and today is just kind of, honestly, I don't really know what to think or feel, just because it's just been, the past few days have just been so off and everything. So I'm just really looking forward to tomorrow, having tomorrow off, so I can just relax. I can focus on my writing. I can sleep in. I can clean. I'm planning on reorganizing my bookcase because I want to move my Christmas stuff out from under my bed. So I'm just going to focus on other stuff that I can control and be happy about it. And if I work hard enough tonight and get really far into my story, by 8 o'clock I'm going to actually go on play Old Republic till maybe about 10. From like 8:30 to 10 I'll probably play Old Republic. But it's tough, and this is one of those times where my Pollyanna attitude, I think, doesn't really fit. I've been accustomed to the Pollyanna idea of always looking on the good side, always looking for the good things, you know. But in cases like this, it just feels like wrong to try to find the good in what happened, and it just makes me sad when I can't find the good in stuff and make my mom smile, make my dad smile, make my brother smile, make the people around me happy, and that just makes me sad and frustrated. So I don't know what to do now. It's like making people happy is my superpower, and my superpower doesn't work in situations like this, and I really don't know what to do. I sincerely, I have no clue what I'm supposed to do, what I'm supposed to say. So I hate admitting that I'm weak, and I don't like doing that. It's like why I don't like going to the doctor. I don't like going to the doctor because I don't want to be told there's something wrong with my body that's going to take me out of commission. Like, I hated it when I had to go in and get my shoulder check, and they told me I strained my rotator cuff, and I had to take a day off work, and he didn't want me to use my arm that much, and I had to keep it as still as possible and do light exercises, and then to add insult on the injury, tell me I couldn't lift anything weighing more than 50 pounds, weighing the 50 pounds or more anymore. And that sucked because at the time I was working at Staples, and we had the giant boxes of printer paper, and those weighed like 80 pounds, and I would have to put them in people's carts. I didn't have a choice. So telling me that I had all these restrictions and stuff, I don't like that. I don't like not being able to make people happy, and I don't like being told I have to restrict myself in what I'm doing. You know, I might not look at it like it, but I like going out. I like doing things. So part of the reason I'm so glad that my knee is doing better is I don't want to go to the doctors and be told, oh, I have to stop doing X, Y, and Z because I'm hurting my knee, and I don't want to do that. I wasn't able to do ice skating because of my ankles, and gymnastics was out of the question after 7th grade, and it just sucks. So, I mean, the brighter side of things is not doing sports and being limited to like biking and stuff like that. I was able to focus more on my writing, but at the same time, I don't want anything else to happen. So, oh my gosh, I'm depressing myself, and I'm already a dark person, so I have to think positive. I have to think positive. Tomorrow I have a day off. I can write, I can relax, and Saturday is the U of M MSU game, and I entered a contest at Campus Den where I guessed the score, and I said MSU is going to beat U of M 30-25 because that seems like a good score. And I think I'm the only one that's entered it so far. And if I win, I get a $100 Campus Den gift card, which will be awesome. And I think I figured out everybody's Christmas presents, which is awesome. I'm planning ahead of time. My brother and I are going to get my dad something that is cardinal related because my dad loves cardinals. They're his favorite bird. They were my grandma Let's favorite bird. His favorite picture is actually a picture of a cardinal that they took in their backyard, my grandma's backyard. So I'm getting my dad something with cardinals. For my brother, I'm going to watch and see how he does with hockey. If it seems like he really likes hockey, I'm going to get him something to do with hockey. Maybe a book. Maybe like a mini hockey puck or something. And if not, I'm going to look for something soccer related. Because he follows AFC Wimbledon. So he likes soccer. And then for our mom, my brother and I are going to get her something related to goats. Because we had goats and we're still kind of totally obsessed with goats. Especially my mom, she loves anything she can get her hands on that is goat related. So my brother found this thing a while ago that's like a bouquet of plushed goats. So we're going to try and see if we can get her one of those for Christmas because I think that would just make her day. So positive is things are starting to work out. I think we all need a reset button for the past few days, you know? So tomorrow, as of right now, I'm hitting the reset button on everything right now. My attitude, how I'm feeling, everything. I'm hitting the reset button, total system reset, and tomorrow is going to be better. It's going to be brighter. It's going to be beautiful. Everything will be better tomorrow because everything will get better. It will. It has to. I'm an eternal optimist. I'm full of hope. I know tomorrow will be better. Just like I'm sure every single year that the Lions will make it to the Super Bowl, that MSU will be the football champions, and that everything will be great and awesome. I'm naive and crazy, aren't I? Anyway, I'm going to get going so I can put this together and get this posted tomorrow. Lots of love, hugs, and prayers from this Mission Girl, and please keep positive thoughts and think positive thoughts and send prayers to my mom and her family for what they're going through. And so, again, lots of love, hugs, and prayers from this Mission Girl. I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.